Hello everybody, good morning. How are you today? I hope you enjoyed your weekend and now you're quite fresh. You start your learning process, okay? So today we are going to have fun. We'll play a game, okay? So rather than studies, we'll play a game. So here, what country is it? So this is the game we are going to play, okay? What country is it? Okay, look here at the pictures, please. Here is the first picture. The names of the countries are given here below: France, America, and Turkey. So what country is it? What country is it?
I think it's America.
Absolutely right. It's America. Great. Well, let's move to the next picture. What country is it? Look at the picture here and decide what country is it. Okay? It's China, Egypt, Qatar. Yes, please. Come on.
It's China.
No, that's not China. It's Egypt. It is Egypt. Okay, the pyramids. And here in the first picture it is a Statue of Liberty. Okay, in the second picture we have pyramids in Egypt. Okay, they are well known. Okay, well, so let's go to the third picture here. Please look at the picture. The countries are China, Japan, and Brazil. What country is it?
I know. This is China.
Absolutely right. Excellent. So this is China. Well, so I'm going to ask you some questions now based on these pictures and your experience, okay? Be attentive, please. Pay special attention to the structure of the sentences. Have you ever been to another country? Have you ever eaten Turkish food? Well, the first question, have you ever been to another country?
Yeah, I had been to Jordan.
Great. Okay, so look at her. She's been to Jordan. She has been to Jordan. Okay, so the second question, please. Can you tell me, can you answer me, have you ever eaten Turkish food? Yes? No? Okay, for me, I have eaten Turkish food. I have eaten Turkish food. They have a wonderful cuisine, okay? Well, look at this structure, please. Have you ever been? Have you ever eaten? Okay. Well, let's switch to the lesson, which is based on this game, okay? So that is present perfect, okay? Well, okay, so our today's lesson is present perfect. Do you know what is present perfect? When do you use present perfect? Okay, she said, I've been to Jordan. So she told us, she shared her life experience. She's been to Jordan, okay? And this is unfinished time, her life experience, okay? So let's see here, talk about David. David says, what does David say? He says, I've been to Egypt. I've been to Egypt, okay? I have visited pyramid apart from this. I have seen the Valley of Kings. I have sailed in the Nile River. Well, okay, so what does David say? I have been to Egypt. Okay, I have visited pyramids. Apart from this, I have seen, okay, I've seen the Valley of Kings. And finally he says, I have sailed in the Nile River. Okay, so it's very clear that after the subject, you add has or have according to the subject, and then past participle, okay? Subject plus has or have, and then past participle is required. So here, David describes his life experience, okay, unfinished time. Is that clear?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's move. Is there any question, please? If you don't understand the structure or anything, if you need any further explanation, okay, let me know, okay? So, because sometimes I think that the students, they are programmed to say yes. Even if they don't understand, they say yes, so that they can move on, okay? So don't say yes all the time. So try to ask me some questions, please. Well, so now I'll depict it on the timeline. This is timeline. Here is the past. Present. And the last one is future. Okay. When we talk about present perfect, we talk about actions, okay, that happened in the past, but they have a sort of connection with the present, a sort of fact, sort of result, okay. So action happened in the past. For example, 5-6 minutes ago, I started chopping up potatoes and tomatoes, and in the meantime, I cut my finger. So I say, oh, I have cut my finger. I have cut my finger, okay? Now what's the result? The result is that I feel pain and it's bleeding. It is bleeding. I have cut my finger. So I started chopping up the vegetables in the past, and now there is a result here. Connection with present. Let me write here. I have cut my finger. Okay. So As you know, last time I have explained contractions to you, okay? So I hope that you don't have any confusion here. I've reduced form or contractions, okay, we normally use. Right, so what's the result? Okay, the result is that it is bleeding. It is bleeding, so the result could be that I can't continue chopping up the vegetables, or I feel pain, or it's bleeding, I need first aid, right? Well, okay, let's start talking about some examples, please. Okay, one. He has finished his homework. He has finished his homework. She has eaten my chocolate. She has eaten my chocolate. It has been cold this month. Okay, so please look at the first sentence. He has finished his homework. Okay, has finished. She has eaten my chocolate. Has eaten. It has been cold this month. Has been. Okay. So it has been cold this month. Well, if we talk about the first sentence, it is subject, then has or have according to the subject, and then past participle, okay? Well, so he has finished his homework. It means he's free now and he can enjoy his time, okay? Well, she has eaten my chocolate and now I'm hungry and I need to eat something, but I can't, okay? Because she has eaten my chocolate. So there is a result. Now, it has been cold this month. Okay, the month is not over yet. Okay, so it is cold, unfinished time, right? Well, I think now the time is over for the lecture, and hopefully we'll continue in the next lecture. In the meantime, I can give you some handouts, okay, and you have to do some activities at home. Thank you.